Hey, what's going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today's video I want to talk about Black Ops 1. Is it hacked? Now, this is Black Ops 1 gameplay because I was trying to prove it to you guys that this game is hacked. Sadly, I can't prove it to you guys. I wasn't really notified until I watched 2 YouTube videos that proved that this game is hacked, and I want to do the same. I want to talk about it in my own opinions on this channel and in my own video. I wanted to give you proof as well, but sadly I couldn't give it to you because, you know, I just kept on trying. I kept on backing out of lobbies, going into lobbies, trying to find a hacked lobby. I just couldn't find one. To me, it was pretty much mission impossible, which I kind of find it a bit odd though, because the guy who proved it, which is Fearcreds, he's in the UK, and you know, I'm from Ireland, so UK and Ireland isn't really that far apart. So if I could connect to, if he could connect to hacked lobbies, then I should be able to as well, because it's not that like far apart. But I'm mostly connected to Irish, you know, players anyway, because you know that's how connection works. Obviously, UK is most likely going to connect to UK people. Ireland is going to mostly connect to Irish people, so you know I'm not too surprised, but you know, I just couldn't find one, so I just had to use a normal gameplay and just talk about it anyway. And I also ran into another video as well. The guy's name is Krahu, and he does PlayStation 3 gameplays, and he also proved on the PlayStation 3 that it was hacked as well. So I went on the PlayStation 3. I couldn't find one either, but I got a normal gameplay on that, so I might show you guys that in my next video. So yeah, so sadly I couldn't prove it, but I'm still going to talk about it in my own opinions. And even though I wasn't in the lobby to get the experience, I should be able to talk about it because, you know, I had a similar experience anyway from the past Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, and World at War. So it's pretty much based on the same thing. But for Black Ops 1, it's pretty much new for people. There is a few new hacks, like, you know, like from the past, like the basic ones were, you know, unlimited ammo, you can jump as high as you can, there's tent lobbies, you know, all that sort of stuff. But they were eventually gone because, you know, less people started playing it. So, you know, hacks for that game was popular, and then as less people started playing it, the more harder it is to find a hacked lobby, which is a good thing obviously, because none of us wants to find a hacked lobby where they just wreck the game. But the proof was that for the Xbox, if the hacked player, of course, threw a Nova gas, and if it hits you, you die instantly. So it doesn't just, you know, damage you, it doesn't just hit you, you just die. So the second you hit the Nova gas, you die instantly. So, you know, that's one major problem. And another major problem is what they're called, those Hellstorm missiles or something like that. I forgot what it's called on Black Ops 1 because it actually has been a long time since I last played it. But you know, as you know, the way that it could be 3 or 4 strikes and then gone, this is unlimited, so it'll just keep on going until the game is over, which is another bad thing because, you know, it just wrecks the game. And you know, I haven't got the experience like I said, but it does sound like a pain in the ass because you might want to run a certain way, but those Hellstorms are in your way, so you can't go through that way. And you know, he'll just keep on getting kills, you know, so he could get like 500 kills in one game with all those hacks and mods. So he can just throw whatever he wants and you just die from it. So, you know, it's not really a fair game if you ask me. You know, I think it just takes all the fun out of Black Ops 1 because this is a good game. You know, this was the game that introduced me to zombies, and that was a memorable moment for me because I never knew zombies existed on Call of Duty. And now since they wrecked this, you know, I just can't enjoy it like I used to, and especially for multiplayer because that's where most of the hacked and lobbies are in. So I can't really enjoy it like I used to, but thankfully I didn't run into any hacked or lobbies when I started playing some more. So, you know, I'm kind of lucky if you ask me. So yeah, and for the PlayStation, the hacked or mod is the player is invisible, and he's also unstoppable. So you could just run into something invisible and it could be him, and if you try and kill him, you just get a bunch of hit markers. It's impossible to kill him. So he can kill you, but you can't kill him, and you also can't see him. But as soon as you kill him, he does show up on the kill cam, but as soon as the kill cam's over, you won't know where he is because you just can't see him, which is also terrible as well. Because like I say, out of those three, I say the invisible one is the worst, because you could get on to probably like a 20 kill streak. This could be like your best gameplay ever, and you can just run into something and like you just suddenly not move. You're just suddenly not moving. Next minute, then it's him. That's your kill streak gone, because as soon as you run into him, there's nothing you can do about it. He's just gonna kill you. That's your kill streak gone, and that's your gameplay over basically. Like that's probably like your best gameplay that you could ever get gone down the drain. See you later. So you know, so that's also terrible, and that just takes all the fun out of it. Like, you know, like you just can't enjoy it like you used to, like back in the day. Like once this game was first released, Activision and the makers of the game, which is Treyarch, you know, they try their hardest to make the game fair. You know, they try to put in a lot of patches and updates to push away all of them, and you know, just to keep them away from hacking the game. And now, since they're doing it now, that's pretty much all their hard work gone. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not twice, but it deserves a second time if I did mention it. Can't really remember now, but yeah, so that's pretty much all the hard work gone. But you know, there's nothing that we can do about it. Hopefully it'll end, but all we have to do is just hope that they go. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like, and also leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Should the hackers and modders go? If you ask me, I think they should, obviously, because none of us doesn't really likes it. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it from me. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.